What's up, everyone? This is BMW Fire from North Remembers. I would just like to give a quick shout to the entire North family, as this weekend was a huge event as all the clans in the North were matched for range wars. So thank you to everyone on the leadership team who made it possible for us all to be part of exciting ranged matches this weekend. So anyways, we're first going to go ahead and check out North Remembers the range war against ByeForever, and unfortunately we were unable to get the victory as ByeForever did beat us 85 to 87. This victory really does come down to those Town Hall 10 and 3 stars and Town Hall 11 2 or 3 stars. So as you guys can see here, the score was really close, but the difference was that they were able to clear all of our bases, leaving our top, or I should say all our Town Hall 11s 2-starred. While for us, we were able to do the same, except we just couldn't get this last Town Hall 10 3-starred, as well as one other Town Hall 11. So overall, both sides did do very well, as already mentioned. The score was super close. So great job to ByeForever for getting the victory. Let's check out some exciting attacks. Let's first go ahead and start off by checking out number 8, done by Confederate. Alright, here. So he has 24 miners here. He's going to do a mass miner attack, I should say. And actually, guys, to be honest, this attack with miners here and having a kill squad is kind of like the Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 11 version of of Goho, except without any hogs. So in a way, your miners kind of act like hogs here. So first, going ahead, open that wall compartment, followed by some bowlers, just having a nice kill squad going right to the core of the base, of course, taking care of the CC troops. There's everything we've seen before. And as soon as the kill squad gets close enough to the core of the base, then we know we can just go ahead and start for a miner attack, which Confederate does here very nicely. And as the good old-fashioned Goho is back at Town Hall 9, you want to go ahead and bring 3 heal spells, so that's why for this kind of attack as well, you have the 3 heal spells. And so really nice here as everything's going through. His kill squad is already dead here. And as his miners are going on, he still has 2 heals in the bag for his miners. Goes ahead and takes out the defending queen. And as everything continues to move along here, he still has 2 heals, as I already mentioned, in the bag. Goes ahead and drops a second heal onto those 2 Teslas. And as these things are continuing to go along, he still has a few miners still up. The Inferno Tower is starting to lock on. But not to worry here. He still has 1 more heal in the bag. Just patiently going to go ahead and drop that heal in a second. So with that Inferno Tower still going, still doing a lot of damage to his miners, he's going to wait patiently as his miners are going to reroute to that last few defenses there. So goes ahead and drops a nice heal, patiently nice heal for that. I actually saw this attack done live, and with that last heal, that's really what saved him the 3 stars. So sometimes, if an attack is going wrong and you just have 1 more spell left, it's sometimes smart to hold on to it to see where it's really going to be more effective later on in the attack. So great job to Confederate on getting a nice Town Hall 10 3-star. Let's check out some more attacks. Alright, next we're going to go ahead and check out number 12 here, done by Temreki. Alright, so instead of the usual miner attack or bowler attack, we're going to go check out a Town Hall 10 La Lune here. So he's going to go ahead and start with a Queen Walk at the bottom. Going to go ahead and just take out these buildings on the side here and a little bit in the core. Goes ahead and opens up that wall compartment for a Queen charge, and goes ahead and drops his King down, followed by a Baby Dragon and a Wizard. So things are moving along here. He's going to go ahead and take out that first air defense there, of course. With these La Lune attacks, you always want to minimize as many air defenses as possible. And goes ahead and drops that healing spell as the King goes ahead and defends and engages the defending King. Things are looking pretty well up to this point. Goes ahead and lures the Clan Castle troops, everything we've seen before. Of course, you always want to take care of the Clan Castle troop before you start deploying your Lava Hound and balloons, as balloons cannot target defenses until the very Clan Castle troops until the very end. So as soon as everything starts going down, as soon as the last witch goes down, and he goes ahead and takes care of that Inferno Tower, the Tesla and Expo, he's going to go ahead and start his Lava Hound deployment. So goes ahead and sends 1 Lava Hound, followed by a few balloons onto that first air defense there. We can go ahead and ignore the Queen Walk for now, as he still has the Queen ability still intact. And with enough balloons, he's going to go ahead and overpower that Inferno Tower. So yeah, sometimes you guys just want to make sure right here, sometimes just a lot of balloons overpowering an Inferno Tower will in fact take it down. So the queen's going to go down in a second. Actually, no, he's going to go ahead and pop the ability, which he uses very nicely to take out that inferno tower right there. As everything's going through, he's going to go ahead and overpower this base. Still has a bunch of balloons still in the bag. Still 1 wizard and 5 minions, which he's going to go ahead and use for the cleanup. And just everything's going looking very, very well. Just a few more defenses to go down. And that is it for a 3-star here, done by Temreki as he goes ahead and cleans up these outside buildings. So really nice here just to go ahead and do a law loon here on a Town Hall 10. Sometimes you just want to overpower the Inferno Towers, and Inferno Towers are just going to have to go down eventually. So great job to Temreki here. Alright, let's go ahead and check out number 15 here, done by CJ Celtics 33. So he's going to go ahead and do a dragon attack here. So I really like the strategy he has behind this attack here. So he first starts off by putting 1 wizard there and a baby dragon there just to go ahead and create this funnel. With this particular attack, it's very important to take out as many air defenses as possible. And then if you can, which he does very nicely in this attack, which you guys will see in a moment, he's going to go ahead and also do a quick law loon onto the 4th air defense here. So with the queen walk, she's going to go ahead and just clear off these defenses, go ahead and does a quad quake to open up that wall compartment there. And as soon as the queen charge engages there, he's going to go ahead and try to take out those first 2 air defenses. So king is deployed, and those Teslas are going to engage onto the king. But not to worry, he goes ahead and use the ability right there, and they're going to take out that 2nd Tesla. And as the queen charge is going to go in, she's going to go ahead and lure the clan castle troops. Everything we've seen before, go ahead and drop a rage there to keep his queen alive. Uses the ability very nicely down there. As the queen makes her way through the core of the base there, she's going to go ahead and take out that 1st air defense right there as soon as that witch goes down. So some more funneling troops there, just clean out these outside buildings here as that queen goes ahead and takes out that 1st air defense, and then goes ahead and starts his dragon deployment at the bottom there. So things are moving out pretty nicely at this point, dropping the rest of his dragons down, and the queen's going to go ahead and take out that clan castle, followed by the dark elixir drill, and that air sweeper, and then right away he's going to go ahead and contact that archer tower, followed by those last 2, or those next 2 air defenses there. So what he does really smart here at the very end, with that last air defense there, he's going to go ahead and drop his lava hound there, followed by some balloons. Just going to go ahead and do a lot of tanking there as that lava hound moves throughout the base here. And with 3 balloons still in the bag, he's going to go ahead and nicely take out these last defenses, followed by that last air defense. So really smart here what he does here, using that lava hound to tank for his for the air defense here, as the dragons are going to go ahead and make their way over there. So everything just went really, really nice here. Just a really good plan that CJ Celtics did here. Just a really good tip to take home if you are watching this replay right now. So just a really good strategy here, really good plan using dragons and a lava hound to take out all the air defenses, and then everything just goes down pretty nicely up to this point at the very end. So of course queen is still full health due to the queen charge, and that is going to be a 3-star here, done by CJ Celtics 33. So great job, bud. Let's check out some more attacks. Alright, next let's go ahead and check out number 25 here, done by Mathos Pathos. Alright, so going ahead and doing, I guess, like a queen walk Goho. CB Goho. So going ahead first starting off with a queen walk there. So goes ahead and clears out these buildings right here. And of course his goal here is to go ahead and take out the defending queen and hopefully go ahead and lure the clan castle troops. So with that ability, he goes ahead and easily takes out that defending queen. And what's really good here is using 1 balloon just to get some value out of that the archer tower. Just sometimes 1 balloon will do the trick. You just want to get as much value as possible, and 1 balloon is sometimes good enough just to get 1 defense down. And right here, goes ahead and throws his 1 golem down in his clan castle to go ahead and do some tanking there. With that surprise Tesla, he just doesn't panic and goes ahead and drops 1 hog down. And sometimes, many times people think that sometimes the standards to chop 2 golems down to do some tanking, and they go ahead and drop the rest of your troops down, your funneling troops and your hogs. But many times only 1 golem is efficient enough to do as much tanking as possible. You won't get too much value sometimes out of 2 golems, but sometimes 1 is good enough. So here that golem's going to do a lot of tanking for that Tesla farm there, And he goes ahead and drops that rage spell down just to keep his queen going. And she goes ahead and engages that Tesla farm as that golem is continuing to tank there. So everything's going pretty nicely there. King still has his ability intact. And with one giant down at the bottom, he's going to go ahead and start his hog deployments. So everything looking pretty smoothly here. He still has one heal in the bag, which he's going to save later on. As everything's looking pretty nicely here, still has 8 hogs in the bag. Queen's going to continue to clear out these buildings here as he's still at full of health with that queen walk. And goes ahead and drops that one heal down. Just from here, just going ahead and clearing those last defenses. So still 5 hogs in the bag. Going to go ahead and drop the rest of his hogs onto those 2 mortars. And with that last defense taken out, that's it. And with that comes the cleanup. And so hogs are like very, very nice for doing cleanup work here. And everything's going to go down really, really nicely in a moment here. So great job to Mathos Pathos on getting a 3-star here. Nicely done. Okay, lastly, we're going to go ahead and check out number 30 here, done by Circle 30. Huh, that's a coincidence. Okay, so going ahead and just doing a good old-fashioned Lalu. Has 20 balloons in his clan castle. Has 20 balloons here in his army camp. And so let's go ahead and see what he does here. Starts off by putting a wizard down the bottom and a baby dragon at the side there, just to go ahead and create that funnel. Go ahead and do a zap quake onto that air defense there, just to easily take it out. Sometimes that's all you need. It's just one nice air defense there. And so with that second quake there, he just wants to go ahead and weaken that air defense and any other defenses around it. So goes ahead and drops his 2 lava hounds onto that air defense just to do as much maximum tanking as possible. Goes and drops a nice haste down as his balloons are moving through. And as you can see here, usually when you do La Luna attacks here, you're going to drop about 1 or 2 balloons onto each defense. In general, that's the standard, and usually that works pretty well, if in case you guys didn't really know the number. So usually 1 or 2 balloons is usually a good number when you're dropping on defenses here as you circle the base. So the balloons are continuing to move throughout this base here. Still has one lava hound still unpopped as he continues to move throughout this base here. Has no more spells left except for his poison spell. And as he continues to move, there still has a bunch of balloons here, which he's going to go ahead and overpower that last air defense there. So sometimes if your last lava hound goes down, sometimes you don't have to panic. Just wait patiently and see if you can just go ahead and overpower that air defense. With a bunch of balloons about an air defense, there's nothing you can worry about, because a bunch of balloons on an air defense will definitely overpower it. So great job to Circle 30 here, getting a 3-star here, doing a La Luna attack. So nicely done. Okay, so that was the first arranged match that went on this weekend in the North Clans. We're going to go ahead and give a quick shout out to Jeffrey512, Ouchie, Kareem, The Lightning Jack, Captain Donut, CJ Celtics, and Goon for getting 6 stars in this arranged war. Stay tuned as those next 2 arranged war recaps will be released in the next few days. One for North Watchers and also one for North Awakens. This is BMW Fire for North Remembers, reminding you to stay awesome. Peace.